nothing good, and I mean nothing good, happens before your first espresso of the day. So, cheers. Okay. All right, chaps, let's get on with this. We've just launched week 1, and I just wanted to go over with everyone initially the strong motivation which drove us to do all of this. In the interview video on our website, I think it was the first question that I was asked: what is $1 Million Round, the People's Tournament, all about? And if I remember correctly, I chose to answer with just one word, and that was disruption. The driving thought behind this whole thing was the wish to disrupt the status quo, where amateur golfers like you, me, like all of us, are basically locked out of tournaments where we can compete for very serious prize money. That is kept as a closed shop for professionals. We're locked out of it, and our aim was to disrupt that and change it. When you disrupt, you have to replace it with something. When you demolish something, the logical thought is that you're going to rebuild with something better. $1 Million Round, the People's Tournament, is here to disrupt and then create. So, create what? Very, very simple answer. Beyond the excitement, the joy, the pleasure of competition, we are here to create a millionaire first prize winner at every single People's Tournament singles event. That will be the outcome, and that is our driving ambition. Every first place prize winner will walk away from the People's Tournament with a $1 million first prize. Now let's take an eagle view of how this process works when you join the tournament. You will go to the registration page and you will go into the sign up form. Very simple process. From the point where you press the submit button, you will receive a confirmation email from $1 Million Round within 72 hours, which both confirms your spot in the tournament and gives you your competitor ID number. From the date of the initial submission of your registration form, you will have 21 days to make your competitor fee payment. The instructions for that payment are all contained within the website. It's very easy, just follow the instructions. When we reach the required capacity of competitors, we will close admissions to that event. At the point where admissions are closed, we will begin notifying competitors of their opponent in the first round. No new competitors will be accepted after that time. And just as an aside, I would say that at the point where admissions are closed, that will be the date when we launch the next event. You will then receive confirmation of the name, address, and telephone number and email address for your assigned competitor, as they will with your details. You will have a 21-day period to contact each other, schedule your match, play your match, and report the results to $1 Million Round for the winner to move on to the next bracket, and unfortunately the loser at that point will be eliminated. Any failure to meet the timelines or any of the requisite tasks that you must carry out within those timelines are fully covered in the FAQs and rules on the website, so please do make sure you read that very carefully. You will also, within the registration form, be required to confirm that you have read, fully understand, and undertake to abide by these rules and conditions. This is a bracket system, so after each round, 50% of the field is eliminated. The other 50% goes forward to the next round, and the 21-day window repeats itself each time. You may well have a very easy contact with your next opponent, call them on day one, arrange to meet them that weekend, play your game. 7 days later, you're done, you've reported the result. It doesn't mean that you can then play your next round 9 days down the road, because the bracket that you are then going to line up against may still be using their full 21-day window. So that's a maximum period, and it can happen at any time up to that date. The finals will take place when we are down to the last 4 competitors in the tournament. At that point, those 4 competitors, each one of them having a choice to have one guest accompany them, will be flown as guests of $1 Million Round to the venue for the finals, which of course will be advised at that time. We will provide you with hotel accommodation for the period of the finals. On the first night, there will be a welcome dinner when you will meet the other finalists. It will be a social event. There will be opportunities for some press photography, and we will then make the draws for the following day. On the next day, the 2 semi-final events will take place, which will decide the 2 players going forward to the actual final and the 2 players who are going to be in the 3rd and 4th place playoffs. On the following day, the final will take place, so we will have a winner and a runner-up. Immediately after, the 3rd and 4th place match will take place, so we will therefore have all places decided. That evening will be the closing out dinner, when all prizes will be awarded, 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th place prizes, trophies, press pictures, and hopefully some of you will feel inclined to say a few words about your experience. You will stay that night in the hotel again, and the following morning everyone will fly home, and that will mark the end of that particular event.